What is up, guys? Terry with another video. Hope you're all having a great day. And I had someone ask me, a few people here and there ask me, how do I set up Shopify payments? How do I get the money that or from my actual Shopify sales to my bank account or to my PayPal or anything like that? So I have a little test store here on my computer, and I'm gonna be showing you guys exactly how I would set this stuff up. So this is all strictly related to, the United States where I live and how things work. I can't really base it off of other countries, other states and stuff like that. So, this is strictly dependent for me and my situation and how I set up my payments. So I noticed that the people that message me usually are like, hey, I'm in this country, does payments work and stuff like that. So this is not really answering that question. This is just going to be me showing you what works for me and how I do it. And before we get into this video, guys, make sure you drop a like if you like what you see. You want more content like this. Drop a like on this video. Drop a comment if you have any video ideas that you want me to make, and I might make it. So let's get here on my computer and get into it. Okay, so we're here on my computer. Like I said, this is the test run store. If you watch my other videos, I had the test run store there, but then I forgot the email and password, so I had to make the test run number 2. So now we're on the second one. So this is just completely basic. There's literally nothing on here, completely brand new store. It's just named test run just because I'm showing you some different things to test with. So if we go here to settings, then this will show you, your general, payment providers, checkout, shipping, taxes, all that kind of stuff. And for drop shipping, my taxes, I don't charge any taxes. I don't charge sales tax or anything like that. So you have to go into taxes and actually disable that. So right here, let's see if we actually have to do it or if it's like that. So 0%, yeah. So this is where I live in North Carolina, so you want to disable that wherever you live because that gets a little bit confusing with taxes and accounting with drop shipping because you're not the supplier, you're not the one shipping it and all that kind of stuff. So I usually just bite that fee just in case you don't want to get in trouble for charging taxes and then actually not paying the tax on that. So I don't do that. But let's go back here to settings. I just disabled the taxes there, and now this is where everything comes into place. So billing right here, this is solely just based on what they charge you for, if you're shipping out shipping labels for an in-house store or, your Shopify plan, they take the money out of that billing, or for refunds and stuff like that, if there's no money to take out of your revenue, then they'll take it out of your actual bank account that's linked to it. So let's go here to payment providers. This is basically the dashboard of, how you're paid. So I like to use PayPal and Shopify payments, but I actually like to just use the actual Stripe integration instead of the Shopify payments powered by Stripe because you want to get rid of that 30 cents per transaction fee and a 2.4%. I don't know what Stripe is exactly, but I know it's not that much and it's not bad. And also Stripe is a little bit better with paying you out, it's almost instant. So basically, once you have integrated Stripe, Stripe is basically just a payment provider, a payment gateway, so when people pay you, they use that for credit cards. So credit cards, debit cards, whatever, Stripe handles that, they process it for you, and then once you make the sales, they'll tell you when that money's gonna go from the Stripe to your bank account. So you link your bank account to the Stripe, and for Stripe, you have to be 18 or older, I believe, to actually have a verified account. And when you sign up for Stripe, they're gonna ask you what your business is about, and just tell them you have a Shopify store and you're using it for your payments, and they'll accept you. So also, if you're not 18 and you want to set up Stripe, I believe Stripe will actually let you sign up underage. You just have to have a guardian approve it. But I like to use that for my Shopify payments, for credit cards and debit cards. And actually, if you look at this, PayPal, I do not even use PayPal anymore for my Shopify stores because PayPal, they didn't like what I was doing with dropshipping when I started making a ton of sales, and then PayPal just didn't like the whole situation because they held my money. I wasn't able to pay for the products, and then people were like, where's my product? And they were disputing it, and it was just a pain in the butt. And now PayPal's still holding 10 grand of mine to this day. It's been months now, and they're still holding 10 grand, so I don't even use PayPal anymore for my Shopify dropshipping stores. I still use it on a personal basis, but not for my business. But if you were to actually use PayPal, then what you do is you create a business PayPal account, and you have to be 18 for that too. And then once you set that up, you basically just integrate it into here, you log in, and it's all set up. So whenever someone orders with PayPal, the money goes directly from their PayPal to your PayPal account. So I don't use it anymore, and honestly, I thought it would affect my conversion rates a lot, but it honestly does not affect it that much. It does a little bit, maybe a fraction of a percentage, but it's not bad. So I just like to use credit cards. It's easier for me and saves me the trouble of PayPal being annoying with all their rules and stuff like that. So, there's also Amazon Pay and some other ones, but I've never really used them. Maybe in different countries you would use some of these different ones that are better for, other countries and taxes and fees and all that kind of stuff. So there's all kinds of ways. Manually capture. Never do manually capture. That's just, really hard work. I don't even know how it all works, honestly. So I just like to stick with the basic with Shopify payments with Stripe. and PayPal. So that is what I use to get paid, and you integrate your bank account with that stuff. You know, once Stripe takes the money, then take it to your bank account, and then PayPal the same way. You transfer the money from the PayPal balance to your bank account. So that's sort of how the money works. So what happens when you get a sale, you'll get that amount of money, and then Shopify will take their percentage or whatever, and then you take that money, put it into your bank account, and then you spend a fraction of that money to order the AliExpress product, have it shipped to the person, and then you collect the profits. So the money goes, it takes a day or a few days, you know, especially for the first time, it'll take a few days to transfer to your bank account. But that's how it all works. If I were you, I'd create a business bank account once you start to make, you know, some consistent sales, a few thousand a month or whatever, then start doing that. But these are all pretty good. They're easy to keep up with taxes. Your accountant can figure it out pretty easily. I don't use PayPal anymore. They're just annoying. But yeah, guys, that is basically the payment providers. I know this isn't going to help everybody because a lot of people just understand this. It's basic to them. But for the people that didn't know, I hope this helps you out. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.